Oh boy, YouTube sure is a roller coaster. It can make you feel excited, it can make you feel so disappointed, it can make you feel absolutely frustrated. Have you felt this way about YouTube? How is your channel going? What are your goals for your channel? Comment below, let me know. This is the second episode of my series, Can I Monetize My Small YouTube Channel? And I'm an optimist, but sometimes it can be stressful trying to make it here on YouTube with your YouTube channel. It can feel like you are doing the things that you are meant to be doing. You're being consistent. You are trying to improve every video that you upload, but then you aren't getting views. You aren't really seeing proper growth on your channel. Now, have you heard about the valleys and peaks with the YouTube channel? Meaning that sometimes your views will be down, right? And when your views are really down, that means you're in the valley part of the YouTube world. I also think that we have to have realistic expectations. Yes, there are many videos out there about how you can monetize your channel in 30 days. And yes, there are channels that get monetized super fast. However, the far majority of channels, it takes a lot longer to get monetized. And it doesn't mean that just because something can be done fast, that if your journey is slower, then it's a horrible thing. No. What I do love about YouTube is that every single day I learn new things about YouTube. Things like how so many people are watching YouTube on TV. Previously, if you wanted to get onto TV, if you wanted to be on TV, you'd have to be a pretty important person or you'd have to pay a really high budget. But now you can create YouTube videos and be on TV in someone's home in any part of the world. It is truly incredible. I think in these moments when I feel like my channel isn't progressing at the rate that I wanted to progress, having my strategy in place and having my content calendar in place, those two documents are really, really helpful. And if you don't have that, try and create a content calendar for yourself, which is basically a document which says what videos you are going to create and when you're going to create them, so that you know your own deadlines. Also have your strategy in place so you understand your why. Why have you created this YouTube channel? And who is your audience? And what value do you want to impart to your audience? So my YouTube channel is all about YouTube, the highs and the lows. And I want to provide value to the people that watch by helping them understand how a YouTube journey can feel and what you can learn along the way. I'm 42 years old and I have had a wonderful career in communications, but I am doing YouTube full time. And I'm so passionate about it because the creator economy, which is all about creative people on different social media platforms, etc., it's something still relatively new and it's only going to grow with every passing year. And if you feel like you are somebody who's really creative, then YouTube especially is such a wonderful platform to share your creativity. I feel fortunate to live in a time where we can simply record ourselves and then publish our content and share it with the world. Because when people do engage with you in the comments, and they do, it is so lovely to hear from other people, to understand that the barrier of communication doesn't really exist with YouTube because we can communicate with so many thousands of people. I'm still learning to be more natural on camera. I think that for a long time, I was too focused on making sure that I say the absolute right thing. And when you're so focused on that, you don't sound very natural. And I'm still learning about how to just be more myself on camera. It is definitely a learning curve because you don't want to make mistakes, right? But making mistakes is also part of growth. And it sounds so cliched, but it's true. Why do we expect perfection from ourselves when we are simply human? I think sometimes we put far too pressure on ourselves to be a certain way. How has your YouTube journey been thus far? How has it been this week? Do you feel like you're winning with your YouTube channel? What are some of the highs and lows that you experience? Because there aren't many people in your friend group or family group that are YouTubers, it's good to be able to communicate with other YouTubers because they understand what you're going through, because they are going through the same thing. And it's different because it's not like I go into a workspace every day. I work from home. So it's very different to not speak to colleagues about your work life. So I think it's lovely that we can chat about our YouTube experiences here on this platform. I have 52 subscribers. I started this channel on the 27th of September last year. I currently have 55.6 watch hours in total. Okay, now if we look at last week's details, analytics, it does not look good. Okay, it doesn't look great at all. My views are 164, 34% less than previous 7 days. My watch time is 6.6 hours for last week. It's 5% less than previous 7 days. I gained 2 subscribers last week, but it says 33% less than previous 7 days. So all arrows are going down and it's all gray. When it's going up, it's all green, right? So it's disappointing. It's not the end of the world, but it is disappointing. Now, last week, I published 3 videos and I published 1 video as a live. And what I noticed was pretty strange in a good way, because this is the video that was published as a live, and it seems to be picking up under YouTube search. And when I have normal published videos which aren't as a live, I don't get so many views through YouTube search. So I will definitely be publishing more videos as a live to test to see if this is just an anomaly, or if when I publish videos as a live that they will pick up in terms of views from YouTube search. Because over the past 48 hours, 84% of views came from YouTube search, which is great. And I also got subscribers through this video. Now, when you look at watch time from subscribers versus not subscribed for this particular video, you can see that my subscribers watched for far longer. So my subscribers watched for 3 minutes 28 seconds and not subscribed watched for 1 minute 54 seconds. And then when you look at the device type, most people are watching my video on their mobile phone. 77.8% of people. And with TV, 14.9%. And like I said, it's just amazing that people are watching YouTube on their TVs. So it's interesting to know how people are watching your content. So right now, 2 people are watching this video right now. And I also always think that's pretty cool when you can see that people are watching your video at this moment in time. It's quite fun. Now, this video, which was a long video, and I actually thought this video would perform better because I even had a Q&A section in this video. But the live video is actually performing better than this video in terms of the number of views. And that's the thing with this video. The average view duration is high, it's 3 minutes 51 seconds. But YouTube isn't really pushing out this video. I don't know why. Maybe it'll get pushed out at a later date. Right now, this video is sitting at 22 views. So you will see that sometimes you will post a video a long time ago, like this video was posted 103 days ago. In the past 48 hours, it got 2 views. So sometimes YouTube starts pushing out your old videos as well. Now, I have 64 videos on this channel. I have 63 long form videos and I posted 1 video as a live, so that's 64 videos. And why I was disappointed was when you check in my analytics, right, and you go to the last 7 days, you'll see that I had 1 view on the 12th of Feb, and you'll see this huge gap here where I just didn't get any views, and I couldn't understand why, because normally I do get, views here and there, but it was just completely blank. And to have 1 view when you have 64 videos, at that point it was 63 videos, I think, and it just didn't make any sense to me. This video is the first episode of How Long to YouTube Monetization. And the video that you're currently watching is my second episode. And this video actually soon became my second most popular video. So as you can see, at 3 days, it was sitting at 150 views. And that was on the 10th of Feb. But since then, from the 10th of Feb to today, the 17th of Feb, it gained 1 view. But this video performed quite well. I had many comments on this video and 3 subscribers, which is great. It's a long video, 28 minutes 52 seconds, and the average view duration is 1 minute 40 seconds. Returning viewers are 8, but new viewers 132. It's great that so many new people watch this video. So here you can see which country people are watching from. And my top country for this video is United States, sitting at almost 20%. So with this video, not subscribed, watched for 1 minute 20 seconds, but subscribed, 13 people watched, and it was 5 minutes 14 seconds. So my subscribers are quite nice because they tend to watch my videos for a longer time than my non-subscribers. So you will sometimes see, okay, your video is performing well, and then you wonder, okay, after 3 days, why does it just stop? And you just don't get views after that. But you know what? In a few weeks or even a few months, maybe this video will pick up again. You just don't know. You just don't know the timeline. And that's the part about uncertainty with YouTube. You know, you can assume things, you can plan, but you won't have any concrete answers as to how your video will perform. It's not an exact science to you. You know, you'd have to wait to see how it actually resonates with the audience. So now that I know that monetization video did well, I am going to create a monetization video every week to update people. And I'm also going to do a video as a live every week as well. And I'm going to try to create another video which is similar to this video here, where I answer questions. Not too many views, right? 16 views. It was published 6 days ago, but the engagement is 3 minutes 16 for average view duration, which is pretty decent. So I know that people have a lot of questions about YouTube. So I think this video would be helpful to people. So to be honest, when it was blank like this, I was thinking, what is going on? And you know, I like answers to problems. I like solutions. I like knowing my steps forward. And sometimes you don't know exactly what the steps forward are, and it can feel debilitating. So when I look at the last 7 days, returning viewers 14, unique viewers 115, but it says 35% less than previous 7 days. And subscribers, like we said, 2. Now, videos growing my audience. This one says moderate, how I transform this tiny room into YouTube studio. And I did say I would create another similar video, and I need to do that. This section, device type, is good because it's showing you for the last 7 days, right? People have watched my videos mostly on their mobile phone, almost 80%. And then it breaks it down. Almost 80% have watched my videos on their mobile phone. But for the live, almost 21% watched the live on their TV, which is interesting because when you look here, you don't even see TV yet. Maybe if I go into here. No, so on videos, wow, you don't see TV at all. But the live, 21%, 21.5%. That's interesting. So if you click here, you can actually, maybe I'll put average view duration to get that analytic. Wow, that's great, right? So TV, 5 minutes, 9 seconds average view duration. This was for the video as a live, right? So people who watched that live on their mobile phone watched it for far shorter. they watch it for 2 minutes 26 seconds. So it seems like people who watch lives on their TV are more inclined to watch for longer. Interesting, really interesting. And that's the good thing. You click here and you can have so many different analytics, It's fascinating. You can even put impressions, so you can see how many impressions. Now, impressions are when you see the video appear, whether it's in your browse, your search, etc. When you go onto YouTube, you can see, okay, that I actually got more impressions on the mobile phone for the live, far more than TV. So the views on the TV was only 2, right? This was for the live. The mobile phone had more views, 15. Therefore, even though I had a longer average view duration, my watch time is still higher for the mobile phone because more people watched it on the mobile phone. And that's why I love analytics, because you can learn so much. What is this teaching me? It's teaching me that, okay, so with lives, people can watch your lives on TV and maybe they can watch it for longer, or they're more inclined to watch it for longer than people who watch your lives on the mobile phone. But this is only one live, so I need to compare it when I publish another live and see, was this just an anomaly, or is this consistent with the lives that I will continue to post? Now, when I click on earn, it tells me I have 52 subscribers. I've uploaded 3 videos, at least 3 videos in the last 90 days. I uploaded far more than that. And it tells me that I have 52 public watch hours. I don't publish any shorts on this channel. I feel like shorts can often lead to viewers not really watching your long form content. However, I will say that I watched another video and they said something interesting. They said that if you take a long video and you then take the parts where your video performed the best and you create that as a short and you then link it to your long video, then maybe people will engage with your long videos in the right way. So my top performing videos ever, the first one is this video about why your YouTube videos get no impressions. And, I created this video because I was frustrated at the time. And I thought, I can't really find any content around this topic. And I didn't think that this video would become my best performing video. So sometimes if you feel like something will do well and you really feel inclined to publish a video, go ahead and do it, because YouTube is so much about experimentation as well. Because the more that you experiment, the more that you will learn about what works well and what doesn't on your channel. So when you click into this video actually has given me the most subscribers, 6 subscribers. So yes, you'd think that I would be doubling down on this video and creating more videos like this, but I haven't yet, and I absolutely need to. And this is what's so interesting, it tells you 66% of viewers are still watching around the 30 mark, which is above typical. And it shows you spikes. It tells you when people are not watching as much. It's really, really helpful to know. And I'm still trying to work on creating engaging hooks. And a hook is basically the first 10 to 30 seconds of a video. You are meant to get the attention of your audience so that they can continue watching your video. If you're struggling with thumbnails, then use Canva, CANVAS, to create your thumbnails. They are a very good way to create thumbnails. Now look at the lifetime graph. In terms of analytics, look at how many highs, how many lows. It's really fascinating, isn't it? Like here, it felt like, okay, things are going well. Like here, okay, so 83 views on 31st of January. And then just a few weeks later, on the 12th of Feb, 1 view. You can feel like you are winning, and then you can feel like you're losing on YouTube. That's the thing. You can feel like I just want to feel consistent. I want to feel consistent in terms of my mindset. And that's where you can't let the views or lack of views affect you to such an extent that you just feel so demotivated to continue with your YouTube journey. So let's look at what trends they are saying. Okay, interesting, starting a YouTube channel over 50. And then when you like it and you think that is a video that you could create, you can heart it like that. I like doing that. Yep. So then you are also telling YouTube, yes, these are aligned to what my channel is all about. That's great. Because initially, when I used to look under trends, the videos had nothing to do with my channel. And over time, these videos now are related to my channel. It's in the same niche. So in terms of my lifetime, my top geography is United States, 9.6%. India is 7.9%. And let's look at how long they are watching for. So people in the United States are watching for 1 minute 22 seconds, and people in India are watching for 0.41 seconds. Very different. And again, lifetime, it says male 100%, and they are 65 years, and that's my audience. But when we look at 28 days, United States is 10.8% and India is 5.5%. And then you see that the people from India are watching for longer than previously. So now the United States is sitting at 1.23 average view duration, and India is 1.12 average view duration, and the UK is 1.11 average view duration. And then in the last 7 days, it only shows United States, and it's 1.43 average view duration, which has increased, which is great. And then you look at, for the last 7 days, watch time from subscribers. Subscribed is 4 minutes 3 seconds, and not subscribed is 1 minute 57 seconds. So yes, I have 50 hours of watch time. Well, I have more than 50 hours, but there you have your little smiley face. And I now have 52 subscribers. So YouTube shows you these little trophies and these little emojis to make you feel good. So interesting, when you have a video as a live stream, it shows you 2 views, right? But this 2 views is actually when the live stream was on, but then it will also show you how many views you got after. And in order to see how many views I got after, I have to click here, and then it will show me here, right? And it says 26 views there. Now, when you click on customization, okay, you can go into here, homepage. Make sure you have a video here under layout so that people can have a channel trailer for you. And then you have another video here for returning subscribers. And make sure you have playlists. So if you feel like there are certain videos that can be grouped together so that it can be easy for people to follow through, like if you have a cooking channel and you have 10-minute easy to cook videos, maybe that could be a playlist about easy to cook recipes, etc. That could be one playlist. Because sometimes a person will watch one video from your playlist and then the second and third, and you get more watch time. And then they also get to know you far better because they're watching more of your content. So now past live streams is here. I don't have any shorts, so there's nothing there. And then I have various playlists here. And then you have a section for popular videos. So you can add sections here, can you see? So it's interesting to know that you can add sections, you can add your sections for your playlists, etc. So make sure that this part of your channel is updated. Then in the profile, you obviously want your profile picture there, just a bit about your channel and your description, etc. Now with this video, which is my second most popular video, let's look at how many impressions I got for this video. So you can see I have 151 views. My impressions are 3,200 impressions. Okay, and the click-through rate is pretty decent, 4.2%. Now the average view duration is not that great, it's 1 minute 40. But YouTube did push this video out. I mean, it is now my second most popular video because I think that people commented on this video, so that was great. So that showed high levels of engagement. If I go and look at how many comments I received on that video, okay, go into content, I received 11 comments on that video and 10 likes. So YouTube looks at engagement as well as average view duration. It's not only about average view duration because they also look at the satisfaction from the viewer. Now, I have 151 views on that video, which I published on the 7th of Feb. Now, when you look and contrast it to my most popular video, which is the one about impressions, it took me so long to get to 165 views on this video, right? This video was published, 75 days ago. So sometimes your video can get views so fast, and sometimes it's a slow burn. It takes time, but it gets it. This video, a large percentage of my views are coming from YouTube search. So 2 minute 31 from YouTube search and 52 views from YouTube search. And this video is a short video. It's only 6 minutes 27 seconds. So that average view duration of 2 minutes 16 seconds is pretty decent for such a short video. Click-through rate is also okay. But look, unique viewers, that's great, 141 unique viewers. Now when I go back to some of my first videos, the views are so low, 10, 6, 14, another 10. That's the thing, when you start a new channel and you're posting videos and you think you'll see many views, don't be disheartened when you don't see many views or you also don't get many impressions, because YouTube is still trying to figure out your channel. But then later, when you still only get 1 view after 64 videos, don't feel too disheartened either. Focus on your next video, because some things are out of your control. So my name is Kish. My channel is all about YouTube, the highs and lows. It's just great to be able to talk about something that I'm really passionate about. And I know many people are trying to monetize their YouTube channel, and it's great to be able to engage with you. So if you like to watch this type of content and content about YouTube and YouTube growth and YouTube failures and all of that, then do subscribe. Also watch this video, which is also about analytics, which I think is pretty interesting.